Welcome to today's video. We'll be diving deep into the mesmerizing world of introverts and extroverts. Before we get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on any of our exciting content. And check out the description below for my recommendations. Now, let's jump right in. First, let's define what it means to be an introvert or an extrovert. These terms were popularized by the famous psychologist Carl Jung, who suggested that people primarily fall into one of these two categories based on how they gain and expend energy. Introverts are individuals who tend to recharge by spending time alone or engaging in low-key activities. They generally feel drained after prolonged social interaction, preferring smaller, more intimate gatherings over large, noisy events. On the other hand, extroverts are individuals who thrive in social situations and gain energy from interacting with others. They are usually outgoing, enjoy meeting new people, and feel comfortable in larger social settings. It's important to remember that introversion and extroversion exist on a spectrum, and most people exhibit traits of both personality types to varying degrees. In this video, we'll explore the unique characteristics, strengths, and challenges of each personality type, as well as provide tips for navigating social situations and building meaningful relationships. Stay tuned as we dive deeper into the world of introverts and extroverts and discover how understanding these personality types can enrich your life and relationships. Now that we've defined introverts and extroverts, let's explore the science behind these personality types. The origins of our personality traits are rooted in a complex interplay between genetics and environmental factors. Research suggests that genetics plays a significant role in determining whether someone leans more towards introversion or extroversion. Studies on twins, for example, have shown that identical twins are more likely to have similar levels of introversion or extroversion than non-identical twins, indicating a genetic component. However, genetics alone does not determine our personality. Environmental factors such as upbringing, cultural influences, and personal experiences also contribute to shaping our introverted or extroverted tendencies. For instance, a child raised in a family that values independence and quiet reflection may be more likely to develop introverted traits, while a child raised in a more sociable and outgoing environment may lean towards extroversion. It's also worth noting that our personality traits can shift over time. As we grow through life, our experiences, relationships, and personal growth can cause shifts in our introversion-extroversion spectrum. So while you might have been more introverted in your teenage years, you could find yourself becoming more extroverted as you grow older. As we continue to delve into the worlds of introverts and extroverts, it's crucial to address some common misconceptions and stereotypes surrounding these personality types. By debunking these myths, we can foster a better understanding of ourselves and others. Misconception 1. Introverts are shy and antisocial, while extroverts are always outgoing and confident. Truth. Introversion and extroversion are about energy preferences, not social skills. While some introverts may be shy, many are quite sociable and enjoy interacting with others. They just need time alone to recharge afterward. Similarly, extroverts can experience shyness or social anxiety despite their natural inclination towards social interactions. Misconception 2. Introverts don't like people and extroverts don't enjoy solitude. Truth. Introverts and extroverts both enjoy social interactions and solitude, but in different proportions. Introverts typically prefer deeper, more intimate relationships and might find large gatherings draining. Extroverts, on the other hand, thrive in social settings and might feel restless in prolonged solitude. Misconception 3. Introverts cannot be successful leaders and extroverts are always the best team players. Truth. Both introverts and extroverts can be highly effective leaders and team members. Introverted leaders often excel in listening, empathy, and thoughtful decision-making, while extroverted leaders bring energy, enthusiasm, and strong communication skills. It's essential to recognize and value the unique strengths each personality type brings to the table. By debunking these misconceptions, we can foster a greater appreciation for the diverse qualities that introverts and extroverts bring to our lives, and develop stronger connections with people of all personality types. Now that we've cleared up some misconceptions, let's take a closer look at the unique characteristics of introverts, their strengths and challenges, and how they recharge their energy. Strengths. 1. Deep thinkers. Introverts often have a rich inner life and enjoy reflecting on ideas, emotions, and experiences. 2. Empathy and listening. Introverts tend to be good listeners, offering their full attention and understanding to others. 3. Strong, meaningful relationships. Introverts often prefer quality over quantity in relationships, forming deep and lasting connections. 4. Focus and persistence. Introverts can excel at tasks requiring concentration and dedication, as they are less likely to be distracted by external stimuli. Challenges. 1. Social energy. Introverts may find it challenging to maintain energy levels in prolonged social situations, which can lead to feeling drained. 2. Misunderstandings. Introverts can be misunderstood as aloof or disinterested, especially in larger groups, where they might not be as vocal. 3. Networking. Introverts might find it more difficult to navigate situations that require extensive socializing, such as networking events. How introverts recharge. To recharge their energy, introverts typically engage in solitary or low-key activities. These might include reading, journaling, spending time in nature, engaging in creative pursuits, or simply enjoying some quiet time at home. It's important for introverts to prioritize self-care and establish boundaries to protect their energy levels. Now that we've explored the world of introverts, let's shift our focus to extroverts, examining their unique characteristics, strengths, challenges, and how they derive energy. Strengths. 1. Social adaptability. Extroverts often feel comfortable in a variety of social situations and can easily adapt to new environments. 2. Effective communication. Extroverts tend to be skilled communicators, able to express themselves clearly and confidently. 3. Enthusiasm and motivation. Extroverts bring energy and excitement to projects, often inspiring and motivating those around them. 4. Networking and relationship building. Extroverts are usually adept at making connections and building relationships, whether in personal or professional settings. Challenges. 1. Need for stimulation. Extroverts might struggle with boredom or restlessness when they don't have enough social interaction or external stimuli. 2. Impulsivity. Extroverts can sometimes be impulsive, making decisions or taking action before fully considering the consequences. 3. Overcommitment. Extroverts may find it difficult to say no to social engagements, leading to overcommitment and potential burnout. How extroverts energize. Extroverts derive their energy from social interaction, whether it's through attending meetings, participating in group activities, or simply engaging in conversations with friends and family. To stay energized and fulfilled, extroverts should prioritize social connections and seek out opportunities for meaningful interaction. Now that we have a better understanding of introverts and extroverts, let's discuss some tips for navigating social situations, no matter where you fall on the spectrum. Tips for introverts. 1. Set boundaries. Give yourself permission to take breaks or leave social events when you need to recharge, and don't be afraid to communicate your needs to others. 2. Focus on quality interactions. Instead of trying to engage with everyone at a gathering, focus on having deeper, more meaningful conversations with a few people. 3. Prepare conversation topics. To ease social anxiety, think of a few interesting topics or questions to discuss ahead of time, helping to keep conversations flowing. Tips for extroverts. 1. Practice active listening. Remember that good communication involves both talking and listening, so make a conscious effort to listen attentively and empathetically to others. 2. Respect personal space. Understand that not everyone is as comfortable with close physical proximity or touch, so be mindful of others' personal space and boundaries. 3. Be patient. Give introverts time and space to express themselves and try not to dominate the conversation. Encourage them to share their thoughts and opinions without putting too much pressure on them. By keeping these tips in mind, both introverts and extroverts can better navigate social situations, fostering more meaningful connections and stronger relationships with others. In this segment, we'll discuss how introverts and extroverts can collaborate effectively by understanding each other's communication styles and strengths. For introverts, 1. Speak up. Make an effort to express your thoughts and ideas, even if it feels uncomfortable at first. Remember, your insights are valuable and deserve to be heard. 2. Set expectations. Let your extroverted colleagues know that you might need some time to process information or think before responding, helping to avoid misunderstandings. 3. Embrace your strengths. Lean into your listening and analytical skills, offering thoughtful feedback and suggestions to your team. For extroverts, 1. Encourage input. Actively invite introverted team members to share their thoughts and ideas, creating a more inclusive and collaborative environment. 2. Be mindful of pace. Give introverted colleagues time to think and process information, avoiding the urge to fill every silence or rush the conversation. 3. Appreciate different strengths. Recognize and celebrate the unique contributions that introverted team members bring to the table, such as careful analysis, attention to detail, and creative problem solving. By understanding and accommodating each other's communication styles and strengths, introverts and extroverts can work together more effectively, leading to increased collaboration, innovation, and overall success. In our final segment, let's explore how introverts and extroverts can build meaningful relationships, both in friendships and romantic partnerships. But before we do that, make sure to check the links in the description below for my best recommendations. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any new video about psychology. So, tips for introverts. 1. Seek out like-minded individuals. Engage in activities and hobbies that interest you to meet people with similar passions and values. 2. Embrace quality over quantity. Focus on nurturing a few close friendships instead of trying to maintain a large social circle. 3. Set boundaries. Be honest about your need for alone time and communicate your boundaries to maintain healthy relationships. Tips for extroverts. 1. Be patient. Understand that introverted friends or partners may need more time to open up or may prefer smaller gatherings, so be patient and accommodating. 2. Practice active listening. Show genuine interest in your introverted friends or partners by listening attentively and engaging in meaningful conversations. 3. Respect their space. Be mindful of your introverted friends or partners' need for solitude and personal space, and avoid pushing them beyond their comfort zone. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the world of introverts, extroverts, and everything in between. We hope you've gained valuable insights into these personality types and how they impact our lives, relationships, and communication. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. I'll see you in the next video.